हम दीवारों की दास्तां समझते हैं, इसीलिए गुज़िश्ता 40 बरस हमने लिखी है हर दीवार की कहानी अपने रंगों की जुबानी।
मेहमान आते ही होंगे।
ब्राइटो पेंट्स, हर दीवार की दास्तां 40 बरस से।
Lahore, a mural of history and a cultural hub of Pakistan. Spawning over more than 100 years of living history, Lahore reached its zenith under the Mughal rulers.
लाहौर शहर को अगर सबसे ज़्यादा फ़ौक़ियत हासिल हुई है और सबसे ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंस मिली है तो वो मुग़ल अहद हुकूमत में हुई है। लाहौर शहर की एक मल्टी डायमेंशनल कॉस्मोपॉलिटन एक ये शहर है कि जिसके अंदर मुख्तलिफ़ कौमें आबाद हुई। इसका जो कल्चर है वो बड़ा यूनिक और नायाब कल्चर है।
The origin of Lahore is the walled or inner city, a very densely crammed populated area. 22,000 properties within 2.5 square kilometer. A 30-feet brick wall grew around the walled city with access gained through the 13 ancient gates known as Masti Gate, Kashmiri Gate, Sheramala Gate, Yakki Gate, Dehli Gate, Akbari Gate, Mochi Gate, Shahalmi Gate, Lahori Gate, Mori Gate, Bhati Gate, Taksali Gate and Roshnai Gate. Within these gates is a world of its own. Mosques and monuments, colorful bazaars, rich cuisine, arts, crafts and architecture amidst a maze of narrow winding streets. The walled city brings within the hustle bustle of life. From early dawn till very late in the night. The walled city virtually never goes to sleep.
Reading history is one thing, but experiencing history is another, which is much more livelier and interesting. Old City represents the best form of our living culture, its traditions and heritage.
Most important, if nations lose their identity, they become clueless. And instead of knowing about other cultures, it is first very important for your own people to know your own history, your own culture and your own heritage.
A variety of colorful bazaars like Akbari Mandi, Van Market, Shekhupuriya Bazaar and Kesra Bazaar with teeming people is the essence of the walled city. It's amazing how much business is conducted in such a limited space. One of the most attractive features of Walled City is the Havelis. The living mansions with open courtyard and amazing woodwork and the red bricks. A very few Havelis are well kept, maintained either by private owners or government institutions, including Mubarak Haveli, Chuna Mandi Haveli, Nisar Haveli, Haveli of Dhyan Singh, Haveli of Dinanath, and Haveli Barud Khana survive. Many Havelis have been lost forever. And the rest wearing out due to decay or neglect, like Noori Building, Lal Haveli, Bangla Ayub Shah, Haveli Dhyan Singh, and a few more. This living heritage is under serious threat from years of uncontrolled construction, lack of proper infrastructure and maintenance. We are at the risk of losing our centuries-old heritage.
So it is very important that the commercialization in the old city should be stopped, and the more should be concentrated on restoring the whatever is left of the old buildings in the old city.
The first serious conservation project began in April 2006 with the collaboration of the World Bank and Government of Punjab. Later, in April 2012, the Government of Punjab established the Walled City of Lahore Authority, an autonomous body dedicated to prepare a master plan of the walled city, frame the building's laws, rehabilitate the infrastructure of the streets and the neighborhoods, and treat the facade of the houses and the shops. The first phase of the project, from Delhi Gate to Chowk Kotwali, included improvement of infrastructure and facade, conservation of Shahi Hammam, and the surrounding of the Wazir Khan Mosque, with an amount of 724.518 million rupees. A total number of 57 streets comprising almost 800 properties and main royal trail have been restored in this phase. All the hanging electricity wires have been laid underground. Storm water and sewage pipes have been separated to ensure healthy living. Gas and telecommunication services have also been laid underground to revive the original glory of the walled city. For the first time in the history of Lahore, Shahi Hammam and Wazir Khan Mosque escaped the shackles of encroachments. 52 encroachments have been removed from Shahi Hammam and 73 encroachments were cleared from Masjid Wazir Khan through a resettlement action plan with a compensation amount of 14 million rupees. A team of Aga Khan Trust for Culture AKTC has provided a very valuable technical assistance to ensure that the restoration work follows the international principles of construction and rehabilitation. In future, the Walled City of Lahore Authority aims to restore the remaining part of Royal Trail from Kashmiri Bazaar to Masti Gate.
The conditions in which we are working in the Walled City are very tough, very difficult. But we have to work it out, for this is our heritage. I am sure that this beautiful, this very rich living form of culture, we won't let it decline and let it die away.
Common heritage is a common calling of responsibility. Let's stand together, committed to the preservation of our rich heritage and identity.